Welcome, Scorpio, to your message from Monday. You're going to receive that light, that high message for Monday to allow in your celebration, elevation, manifestation, your joy. Alright. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What message do we have for 1/1/1/2021 from this very special Monday? Okay. We have assessing on the bottom of the deck. Always kind of reminds me of the Hanged Man energy in the tarot, but taking a step back, getting a higher vantage point, checking things out before you make a decision to move forward. And we have pleasure from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Just get a little energy there. Clear out. So we can bring in, and this is number 18. Ones are about new beginnings, new manifestations, and eights are about attainment and mastery. So, and then 9, which is completion. 1 + 8 is 9. Are you taking life too seriously, intensively, or are you taking life too intensively or too seriously? The time has come to call in the pleasures of life. Seek lightheartedness at this time. Focus on what would make you happy. Schedule in activities you find pleasurable. I open myself to the pleasures of life. In our search for a better life, something happened along the way. We forgot how to find real pleasure in what we do rather than just being diverted from the everyday. Life can be overwhelming, and our rational minds seem to need every available minute of our time to be able to cope with its demands. Pleasure has taken the back seat, or there is a pattern of it now forming destructive tendencies such as binge drinking rather than simply having a wine or two with friends. A big part of pleasure is letting go. This does not mean surrendering or giving up. It simply means handing over all of our administration, stress, and worries for a time and immersing ourselves in something joyful. When we don't allow ourselves to experience pleasure, whether in the form of laughter, play, sensuality, or the development of skills, we remain less than whole and feel a wanting. No fun actually makes us dull indeed. Over time, we are much less effective in our emotional and work lives if we do not experience regular doses of pleasure. Our ancient ancestors knew the importance of pleasure in the forming of a healthy mind, body, and spirit. There were gods and goddesses dedicated to happiness and the pleasures of life, such as the Egyptian goddess Hathor. The temples of Hathor were joyful places full of songs and beauty. There were even small temples placed in her honor outside other major deities' temples so that people could be in a happy and contented mental mood before entering to worship. The Egyptians clearly believed that having a positive or relaxed state of mind assisted in having a positive spiritual connection. Turquoise is the metal for this that represents the energy of this card. Letting go for transformation. Experiencing pleasure, allowing yourself to experience pleasure. So those were your instructions for this week to bring you closer to what you want. The ending of something, the beginning of something new. Let's get the Compendium of Constellations. Get some messages from here. For Scorpio. Whoa. Okay. We have encompass on the bottom. And we have plot. And we have rebirth. Phoenix, which is an actual constellation. Tell me about rebirth. Like there's this letting go here. Rebirth. And I have the High Priestess, male or female. This is about your connection to your intuition, your inner voice, your inner abilities, the universe, the divine, your sacred knowledge. It's a form, and so there's that, and the Seven of Pentacles, which is about putting in the work, sowing so you can reap the rewards. Plot. Listening to your intuition, plotting your course by listening to your intuition will bring you rewards. Yeah, there's singing, dancing, playing, having fun, being childlike but not childish. The Six of Cups, which is water energy in the tarot. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And also letting go of the past and only bringing the good from your childhood forward as well. Interesting. So then we'll get a tarot, a totem message. An animal totem that may show up in your matrix. It may show up in your world. Just affirms the message that you're receiving or the thought that you're thinking at that moment. For Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio? Angels, ancestors, divine guides. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. For Scorpio, how could we get any more perfect than a water being? The seahorse, which is strength, guidance, transformation, feminine energy. The seahorse. I need my glasses. The seahorse is a symbol of power. It has frequently appeared in the coats of arms of European nobles and is associated with valor and bravery. It was the steed of the Greek god Neptune, or Poseidon, the ruler of the sea. Neptune was frequently depicted amidst huge curling waves in a chariot pulled by great seahorses. The seahorse's ability to negotiate the rolling sea is a symbol of physical and spiritual transformation, signifies its role as a guide in times of change. Because of its curving form and association with water, the seahorse also is imbued with feminine energy. The feminine aspect is emphasized in the painting, which shows a woman's shapely form within the creature's body. So feminine energy, it could be an ancestor, it could be just your divine, your male or female, it can, Scorpio, it can be just your emotions, your feelings, your intuitions, your inner abilities, your visions. Those are connected to feminine energy. That feminine balance, but strength, guidance, transformation, and feminine energy. So, and then we had the High Priestess here, that divine feminine again, your connection to the universe, your voice, your inner voice, your inner abilities, your inner gifts, your psychic abilities, your knowledge of the other realms, but mostly your intuition. That kind of often that there's a plan or a plot or a plot that you need, and it's in your intuition. So put the time in to listening to your intuition, because it will reward you, it will pay off. And we have like rebirth here with the Phoenix card and we have transformation, strength, and guidance. All right, let's get a power thought for Scorpio for this week. Beginning 1/1/1 2021. power thought for it to be kind of your mantra or for you to go back to. But allow yourself to have fun and feel good, and accept this rebirth and transformation. Accept your nobility. Plot the future by checking in with your intuition. It'll reward you. It'll pay off. May I have a card, please, for Scorpio for the week of 1/1/1. Message from Monday. What is the energy, the message from Monday dealing with this week? Okay, I love it. My income is constantly increasing. I begin now, today, to open myself to ever-increasing prosperity. And then I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. Beautiful. This is feel-good energy. I ask for more understanding that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. Beautiful. That's your energy for your highest outcome this week. Scorpio, have a good week.